I loved Modern Family. I thought it was really funny, and I loved the two of them together in it. So obviously there was this like shortcut of they already have chemistry and they're already friends.
I was laughing from the first scene of Bumper in Berlin. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
How did you get aboard the Pitch Perfect train? What brought you to Bumper in Berlin?
I was a fan of the movies, like a lot of people are. I love the music. And Max Hanselman and Elizabeth Banks, who are the executive producers of the movies in this show, they knew for a while that I, wanted to weasel my way into their worlds, but we didn't quite find the project yet. And then it was their idea to expand the Pitch Perfect universe in sort of an offbeat way. And I have TV experience. I am an offbeat person. So they sort of were like, this might be a match made in heaven. And hopefully it was.
I think so. I was going to say, like, it reminds me so much of the tone of things like Parks and Rec and Good Place, which obviously you contributed to, in terms of marrying like the ludicrous with the very sweet. How do you do it? What is your secret?
That is wonderful to hear, since that really was the aim. And I have to also shout out my former boss and mentor, Mike Schur, who created Parks and Rec and The Good Place, because I almost literally had his voice in my head as this was my first show running job. There were moments when I just was trying to take all my experience in those shows and say, is this, this is funny, but is this emotionally real? Is this sweet? And does this center the emotions of the characters? Because to me, there's always more jokes you can write, but you want to make sure that at its core, it is about friendship and feeling good.
I love that. And I 100% feel that is what is happening. Speaking of, feeling good, obviously it's happy to see Bumper, happy to see Peter, but also super happy to see Miss Sarah Hyland. Did you know that's what the people wanted? Was it Adam's idea? Who said reunite them?
I will say I am so excited for the show to come out, because people are already so excited without even seeing the show that just Adam and Sarah are back together in a comedic and romantic way. I loved Modern Family. I thought it was really funny, and I loved the two of them together in it. So obviously there was this like shortcut of they already have chemistry and they're already friends. Elizabeth and Max had talked with Sarah before, again, of like trying to find a way in the Pitch Perfect to get her into the Pitch Perfect universe, since her voice is unreal. She's a Broadway singer. I am a huge Broadway fan, and it felt like such a treat to just like hear her sing anything during shooting of this show. So she really was just perfect in a lot of different ways.
This is very important to me as a music enthusiast. I love all the songs, the way that they're arranged, but they're very short so far. I'm like, will I get full-length versions? Help.
As far as I know, you are. We're going to put out a soundtrack, like a album of the show's music, which I am so excited about and relieved about, because like I listen to the Pitch Perfect movie soundtracks over and over again. And our amazing music supervisor, Justine, and Deacon Ed, who are our like a cappella gurus, they did amazing like collaborations on the music for this show. So I was very hopeful it would not be lost to the ether. So it will come out, and hopefully it will be the full length versions of them. Even longer. We should get like 20-minute versions.
I absolutely agree. The opening number for 20 minutes, I would just, be in heaven. Thank you. That'd be amazing.
I'll get you somehow.
Finally, I love all the characters that we meet in Berlin, especially Peter's sister and Gisela, of course. What is it like, first off, to be filming in Berlin, right? You guys are actually... What did you learn? What did you experience there?
I had a truly life-changing, incredible experience in Berlin. I have not traveled very much. I am stupid American who felt like such a bore compared to all these Europeans. Berlin is an incredible place. It is incredibly international. There's a lot of expats there. There's so much fun stuff to do. I speak a little German weirdly, and I just like threw myself into it and was like, I'm German now. I'm going to just do this entirely. But it made the show hopefully so much richer that we were falling in love with this place as the characters were.
Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you so much. I cannot wait to watch the rest of the season and for everyone else to join me in sending a message in a bottle.